we are live now. We straight now. We good now.
Yep.
We alright now. This young lady here trying to tell me I should not act up the way I should act up. This is my show.
We here. This is what y'all been waiting for.
I act up the way I want the blood clot act up. What's wrong with these people when you try to invite people in your house? They don't understand this is how I do.
No matter how hard you try.
What is the blood clot wrong with these humiliated people? Good evening. Good evening. What? Wait, good evening. Before I was disrespectfully, rudely interrupted by some beautiful people. Good evening. I said beautiful people. I didn't call you ugly. Good evening. Welcome to the Chefrazzi report. Hey, Chefrazzi here.
What's the name of your show?
The Chefrazzi report.
The what?
That's my name. What? Chef Papa Razzi. Anyways. Hey, hey, I got some guests here today. I'm going to introduce you. My brethren, Kevin. My brother, my man, my ace. The man that put me on where I working now. Where I probably be working soon. Hey, my brother, Kevin, say good night to the wall, man. Yeah, live, bro. Say good night to the wall. You didn't try and point power. They try and make money. Good evening.
What's going on,
y'all? Yes. And next to him, I got my boy Justin OJ Money, brother. Tell good evening to the family of the world. Good evening.
Hello to the world.
Yes. So, Lone Wolf. What up?
Oh, not much. What do we have here?
I have
1, 2, 3. Look like 4 in the back.
It's 5, really. It's 5. Yeah, 5. Yes.
And they decided that they want to come to the belly of the beast. That's what it sounds like it.
Yeah, they decided to want to come to the Chefrazzi man cave tonight.
So what you're saying to me is, you are now entering not only the belly of the beast, but I'm the one that runs Lone Wolf University. Yes, I'm the dean. Yeah. The crazy man with the crazy pics. That's me.
Well, y'all, this is Lone Wolf. This is the man who always want to talk about his underdog picks. Ow! Yeah, you want plus money, you want to get shot at plus money, that's the man that you go to. But, so, I know the rest of El Champion and the First Lady going to come in a few minutes, but there is a game that's going on right now, and from what I see, Miami is off at a 10-2 lead.
They beat their ass.
Hey, don't sleep on Denver. Don't sleep on Denver. Denver just put a whoop ass on them the other night.
I have no rooting interest. It's all about gambling.
Oh, damn. He has no
rooting interest.
You see how the man just go straight real and saying, or he have no kind of rooting interest, no nothing.
As long as my parlay hits me good.
Okay, but we can't talk about the game though. Come on now.
We can talk about good and bad plays, but I don't
No. Okay, all right. Look, listen. We got to be honest with the people.
That's what I said. We can talk about good and bad plays.
No. I gonna talk about good and bad teams. Okay, so right now,
NBA Finals, they ain't no good and bad teams. The 2 best teams in each conference.
Oh, El Champion.
Can you hear me?
I wish I could hear you a little louder.
Okay, hold on. Volume got a little low.
ACP got one already.
So,
how about now?
yes, I can hear you pretty good. All right. Look, so let's talk about this. Let's talk about this series. All right.
Let's talk about how this Russian nigga is the best basketball player on earth.
Who?
Oh, Jokic? Is there any argument, guys, that want to talk about Jokic at this point?
This Russian nigga is the best basketball player on earth.
Is there any point we want to talk about Jokic right now?
Yep. No, not really. Be right back for a moment. Switching up.
Man, He the best basketball
Not
player.
right. Not right now.
He should be the
Hold
three.
on.
He should be the three-peat.
What you say, brother?
There's no point in talking about him right now.
No.
He's got to handle business tonight.
Well, right now it ain't looking like too much of business going on right now only, but it's early. But so we saw game 1.
Ooh.
How you feel?
Like I knew this was gonna happen. I called this the other week. I said probably they'll destroy them game 1 because of the fact that they're tired. It just went through a 7-game series, but they weren't supposed to go through. They were supposed to finish this in no more than 5.
So you giving them the gentleman sweep?
Yeah, 4-1.
How you feeling?
4-1.
How you feeling? Can't talk to me.
I feel like they're gonna at least get one. They're gonna at least get one. Whether it's in Miami, Denver, they're gonna get one. I don't think Jimmy Butler going out like that.
You giving them one?
Miami is the nightown city of America. Everyone loses one. When they, every series, when you go series, you go 2 games. Every team in history almost has lost one when they travel to Miami for those 2 games.
When they go to South Beach for some reason, they just have a party.
You party, you go out when you go kick.
You party, you get drunk, you see all these bad girls and bikinis and thongs and shit.
If you do the research,
yeah,
nigga, almost nobody wins 2-0. And no one almost takes 2 games in a row in Miami. When they travel to Miami, they lose one.
I could agree to that.
They lose one.
I can agree to that. I personally was going to get them 2.
Because the niggas go kick it. But I give them a gentleman's sweep. I'm with that.
I personally probably the only one here giving them 2. I give them 2. And if they mess around and this game keep up the way it is.
If Jimmy Butler scores 40 apiece, the only way they win 2 is if Jimmy Butler scores 40 each, both wins.
Not going to be a lot to ask, don't you think, homie?
No, not a lot to ask because we haven't seen him do it this entire playoffs.
He been doing it all playoffs.
Yeah, he been doing it all playoffs. So my expectation is 2.
He done raised our expectations, bro. Like this nigga been doing it since round 1.
Yeah, he's going.
They're the 8th seed. They upsetted Giannis. They beat now we knew they was gonna beat the Knicks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we saw that.
And then they crashed the Celtics, nigga.
It shouldn't have gone 7 to begin with anyway.
It shouldn't have. But the Celtics was the better team. But the Heat got the better coach.
They damn sure didn't play like it.
The Celtics are the better team, but the Heat got the better coach. And they got out-coached.
See, I've listened to Gilbert Arenas, and Gil made a good point about the Celtics starting 5. If you look at the starting 5, you only have to worry about 2. The other 3, they're not as good as the Miami bench.
But their starting 5 ain't that serious though, because Jaylen Brown cannot go left. He has no lefty, and Jason Tatum is not a killer.
Oh, we know that. That's what I said. Take away those 2. You take away those 2, that's it. That is the Boston team is those 2 because there was no Robert Williams really because he was still trying to figure it out with him. I don't know why Malcolm Brogdon didn't play that much in the series.
I need a lighter.
So, like I said, if
you
you
got a
just
beer,
take away
yeah,
Tatum and Brown, that's basically the Celtics.
In which I got a question for all of y'all, and I'm gonna spin to each one of y'all this question real quick. And I'm gonna start with Kev real quick on this one. So what you think Boston should do? Pay him the $290?
No.
What you think Boston gonna do? That's a challenging question for all 5 of y'all. So I'm gonna spin it down. Go ahead.
All real. You'll be able to get your bench better. You'll be able to get what you need. You might even get a draft pick because he is a starter on at least 20 of the team, 32 teams, 30 teams.
I got something for y'all.
So I think Brown's gone.
Nigga. Jaylen Brown for Dame Lil.
Now that might be, hey, that's a good one.
Jaylen Brown for
That
Dame
might be
Lil.
what you need.
Because Portland gets a 24-year-old superstar. For real, he's a star. And then Boston gets that nigga, that killer, that nigga that who when Jason Tatum is fucking up, when Jason Tatum ain't putting the ball in the coop.
And who?
Yeah. Dame time.
I'm gonna give it to you, Lonnie. What you got?
Somebody said trade Jaylen Brown for Jason Tatum. I mean Jaylen Brown for Damian Lillard, right?
Yep.
I would. Last 2 years, Damian Lillard can stay healthy.
I'd do it right now.
No, I wouldn't. Damian Lillard can't stay healthy last 2 years. That's one thing. Point number 2 is this.
Now you is taking a risk. It is.
Yeah, no. That's
But
not that's the risk. If I was Boston, I'll rebuild around it. I don't think Jaylen Brown might be possible gone, but we don't know that. That leaves Jason Tatum wide open. However, I can't trust Jason Tatum in big moments because he turned the ball over too many times.
You don't got that dog.
Jaylen Brown both turned the ball over last series.
Jaylen Brown can't go left. He cannot go left.
But he can't. Well, but you got to think about it. Jason Tatum was taking bad shots too.
So listen. Are y'all niggas hit the Jenkins and Jones?
What was that?
Jenkins and Jones. So what they hit me to is Jaylen Brown is the best basketball player in the world that can't go left, and he's the best basketball player in the world that turns the ball over.
They said the same thing about Jeremy Lin.
Hold on. We know. First off, throw some respect on Linsanity, nigga.
Because
Hold on. Let's get the piece.
Here's something about this. Hold on a
Let
second.
me hear Rob's perspective real quick.
Wait, I'm gonna give that to him.
And then I'm gonna let it free run. Rob, what you got for me?
I don't mind the trade, but I have one problem with it. Boston is not going to take his $60 million at the end of that contract. So
You're going to have to pay Jaylen Brown more. Actually, if you take Damian Lillard's contract, you're taking a pay cut.
No, you're not. Not with 60.
Yes, you are, because Jaylen Brown's a super max. He made second team All NBA.
Only Supermax with Boston. But I'm saying you're taking on Damian Lillard's contract that he's got right now.
Right, but they have to make a decision this year. They have to decide this year if they want to pay Jaylen Brown or if they're going to trade him. And if they decide to pay him, he's going to make more than Damian Lillard.
The trade for Jaylen Brown trade is fine. I'm worried about the Damian Lillard contract. That's what I'm worried about.
What I'm saying is if they decide to keep Jaylen Brown, they're going to pay him more yearly than Damian Lillard makes because he's 24 and he's made second team All NBA and he's up for the Supermax.
No, I agree with that. No, that part I agree with. But the problem with my issue with Dame, like I said, my two issues with Dame, one, that contract right now, I know he's ready to start on the other part of his Supermax contract. So I know that seems like a bargain, but to give somebody
all NBA contracts are guaranteed.
And he's 30. And he's 34. That's just
so. All right.
Right now with Kevin Durant.
All right. So I have a question. If Dame ain't the answer, then the Celtics have failed the last 3 years. They've been to 5 Eastern Conference Finals in the last 7 years. What's going to get them over the hump?
They had it over the hump. They just let the coach go. That was their over the hump.
They lost. They lost 5 conference finals. No, they lost 4 conference finals. They lost 4 of them. They made it to 1 and got destroyed.
Hold on. Time out. I got hear Rob's perspective. Go ahead, Rob.
What was the over the hump? The over the hump is in Houston. That was the over the hump. They had no defensive identity. Look at them from last year to now. They were top 2 in defense last year, and they went from top 2 to middle of the pack. That's coaching. That's not players. That's coaching. Their coach was the over the hump. And everybody
So-
said it from last year, from this year. If Ime was still on this squad right now, Boston would be in the finals.
They're the wonder joint.
I
Yes,
agree.
sir.
I agree.
Yes,
I
sir.
agree. I agree.
You asked me what was
I
going to
agree.
come. That is the
So y'all saying mozzarella getting fired?
No, first of all, Missoula's not getting fired. He has
I know his name.
He's
but
not gonna
mozzarella
get fired
yes,
because
he is. He's getting sliced.
no, he's not. Because listen,
He's getting
no,
sliced,
hear me out though. Joe Mazzulla, I ain't gonna lie to you. I wanted to call for his job too, but unfairly you can't do that. Here's why. First year, number one with this team. Number two, the situation that happened with Ime Udoka and the Boston Celtics, in which I preach all year long on this show, that the Boston Celtics is a shame of themselves to get rid of that coach the way they did, because human relations issues could be dealt with a shut up.
in-house.
Thank you.
In-house.
It is.
But listen, the motherfucking day his suspension ended, he got hired.
Thank you. And watch. And we said it. Houston gonna be the shocking team next year. Watch.
I think they're 2 years away.
No. What's up? No. Here's the key though. Listen to me though. Remember. She smoked too. You have to go past that back there.
They just been passing back and forth. I'm good. Got my pen.
You saw a big passing.
I forgot she was back there. I forgot she was back there.
Yeah, she back there.
I forgot she was back there. I ain't gonna flex. I forgot she was
So here it is. So here's my thing, right?
Wait, that's the name of the pen.
Okay. How y'all gonna say that Houston 2 years away?
2 years away.
They got pieces.
But Jalen Green, he has the ability to be a star, but he doesn't have basketball IQ. Jalen Green doesn't have basketball IQ. He's like Jalen Green is like a James Harden. He'll always be the second best player on a team that never wins.
Give me your take.
You want this, Rob?
I do.
Oh, see,
This is why they hired Ime.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Hold up.
Yeah, the real weed.
This is why you hired Ime.
Yeah.
Hold on, mama.
You just said you compared him to James Harden. When James Harden
Yeah,
came to Houston,
he's a Jalen Green.
Oh, let me hear him out.
Hold on. When James Harden first came to Houston, nobody considered him a superstar. But his head coach at the time, Kevin McHale, was the all-star material in him and brought it out. Same thing Ime could do.
No, it wasn't even Kevin McHale. What's the GM's name? The GM that went from Houston to Philly.
Daryl Morey.
Daryl Morey is the one who saw the star.
He saw the star, but the coach has to build the star in order to be the star.
But Daryl Morey requested James Harden twice in two different situations.
I understand. We're just talking about from his very early stage. The early stage.
Okay.
That's Jalen Green right now. And now I got to Ime Udoka that's going to push everything out of him. Because look what he did to Tatum and Brown.
Look at him.
And look what he did to Marcus Smart.
And
Jabari Smith is a dog.
And y'all forget. I was trying to get y'all to get to this one point, but y'all ain't hit it yet. Y'all know James Harden is still unsure if he's gonna stay in Philly or not.
I thought he gonna go to Houston now.
James Harden, no.
He's trying to get back to Houston.
Yeah, he trying to get to Houston.
James Harden is the one that got backfired.
Yeah.
He is. He's the one that got backfired. It's public. It's public.
No,
You also got to remember who the GM over there in Philly.
The same nigga.
Hold on. Let me hear y'all. Let me hear Rob and Lone Wolf first. Rob, go. Rob, give him. Go ahead.
Yeah, so with James, like I said, with this situation with the Rockets, I'm not. I would say 2 years because they're missing vets. Let's just call a spade a spade. We've learned what happened with Memphis. Memphis did not have vets around the young guys. So I think
They need some leadership.
vets around them that know the game. Yeah, that's what the vets
I agree.
for.
Okay, so Lone Wolf take it.
Jalen Green needs to learn how to take that leap.
All right. Here's my thing. One guy said he's 2 years away. I don't think so.
The Spurs get a number 1 pick.
You done with it, Rob?
So if you were the Houston Rockets, why would you? Why if you think?
Let me hear Lone Wolf first.
All right. Here's why. Houston's a young team for one. Two, they're strapped with cap space. They can get anybody they want. They can sign a Supermax deal they want. Matter of fact, they can get Jaylen Brown to come to Houston if they want. That's the key.
On a sign and trade, though, it's not.
On a sign and trade, it wouldn't make no difference what you do, because Houston picked the right coach at the right time, and you got to realize, like teams like OKC, Houston, maybe a Utah Jazz, they're young now. So teams like Golden State, maybe a Phoenix, LA Lakers, maybe a Clippers, they're getting old. They're getting pushed on their way out pretty soon. So they're not going to be there too long. And because Houston is strapped for cash, they can do wherever they want. And they also got a top pick as well. I think top number 4 in the pick this year.
I think 4 or 5.
So for Houston, they're going to load up on draft picks and start putting the piece for the run. That's how Boston got started. How do you think Jason Tatum got started?
I got a question.
What you got?
So, do y'all feel like the Rockets are a year away without James Harden or a Supermax nigga? Or do y'all feel like the Rockets are a year away with what they got plus their draft pick?
They're a year away with the draft pick. If Jaylen Brown comes to Houston, now you're talking business.
So if y'all feel like the Rockets are a year away without a Supermax nigga, why would you waste your money on James Harden, who's 34 years old?
You're not. I say Jaylen Brown. I didn't say nothing about James Harden. James Harden's getting old.
No, not Jaylen Brown. James Harden. My bad.
I said nothing about James Harden. James Harden can't play defense anyway. So why do I want to?
So y'all feel like the Rockets are a year away with no Supermax niggas? Just what they got plus the number 4 or 5 pick.
Yeah.
If they get Jaylen Brown during the free agency or sign a trade, they're gonna be more than a year. They're gonna be less than a year away from being.
Jaylen Brown's restricted. They got it's a sign and trade only or
exactly. Okay, keyword restricted. Meaning word that if I'm Houston, I can offer Jaylen Brown. Say, okay, I'm offering you a 5-year, $300 million,
and Boston has to match.
Boston has to match or better in 7 days. If they don't, that's not a sign trade. He belongs to me now.
No, yeah, that's not
Okay.
Well, here's my only
Good, Rob.
My issue with the signing trade is the fact they have that number 4 pick. You really think Boston is going to let him walk out the door just for some scrubs? Hell no.
Never.
No.
That number 4 pick. And
I need an all-star in return.
Exactly. I'm gonna need an all-star and that number 4 pick. I'm gonna need both. If
So
I'm Houston, I want both.
What y'all think about Wemby?
What do I think about?
What?
He must don't know. Okay, so he don't know.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, in case you don't know, those 2 guys, their team got Wembanyama.
Oh, they're Spurs fans?
Yes, they are.
Yep.
Loyal to the bone, to the core. Both of them.
Where y'all from?
I'm from Maryland.
You from Maryland? I'm from Ohio. I'm from the same city as LeBron. Born and raised.
I'm from Richmond, so I've been. Look, let's just say this. I've been a loyal fan since Jordan retired the 2nd time.
Okay, so I'll give you one thing. I'll tell you my quick take easily on Wembanyama. Problem.
If he's healthy.
I say if he went healthy, that 7'4", that tall That tall man that the Lord blessed.
80 million wingspan.
Yeah, that man. I got one word. Problem and another word. Title in 2 years.
No. No.
2.
No.
2.
No.
I said give them 2. They'll find. Listen. They will find a piece to help with Miyama. They got pieces now that could help them with bench. All they need is a vet and a star to help that boy out. That boy is a walking 20 and 10 at the least.
If he healthy, he's 22.
He's a walking 10, 20 and 10 and 5 and 5 easily. And 5, I'm talking about 5 blocks.
And 5 steals.
That too.
And the crazy about it is he's already working out with Tim Duncan as we speak.
You put him with Mr. Fundamental, the greatest power forward of all time.
Do we all agree on that?
He is the greatest power forward of all time, yes. Yes. My fellow Virgin Islander from freaking St. Croix. At least we got a Hall of Famer in the Virgin Islands. Timothy Duncan, yes. Mr. Fundamental, the greatest power forward of all time ever, period. What?
All right, okay.
5-time champion, you crazy?
We all agree on that, right?
What is it to not agree on?
There's nothing to agree on.
Nigga, ain't nothing to talk about.
I just gave you the man's stats.
Ain't nothing to talk about. Outside of Oscar Robinson, who was technically a small forward, power forward, who had a better career at the power forward position than fucking Tim Duncan?
Nobody.
Killed KG. Killed KG every year in the playoffs.
Yeah.
He dogged Shaq a few times in the playoffs, nigga.
And I tell you, can y'all go ahead and say how y'all feel about
Let me help you out. He said KG, right?
He
Did you say
dogged
KG?
playoffs. Tim Duncan is the reason.
Okay, let me see something. Hold on a second. I'm gonna go ahead and debunk you a little bit, or deconstruct you a little bit. How many rings did Kevin Garnett have?
1.
How many rings did Tim Duncan have?
5.
Why are we having this conversation?
Kevin Garnett never broke through in the Western Conference because Tim Duncan was out there beating ass.
No, while he was in the Western Conference,
And
we
Shaq,
dealt with Kobe and Shaq.
Hold on. Let me hear these two. Go ahead.
Okay, while we were out there in the West, we had to deal with Kobe and Shaq. We had to deal with Steve Nash and Amari Stoudemire. We had to deal with Dirk Nowitzki. So what's the problem? It took Ray Allen and Paul Pierce to give him a ring.
No.
Where Tim Duncan had David Robinson, Vernon Maxwell, excuse me.
Tim Duncan only won 1 with David Robinson. He won 4 more as the centerpiece.
Right. So he won 1 in his second year. Before Garnett. And Garnett been there a little bit longer than Duncan.
Garnett was in the league first. Garnett came straight out of high school in 1996. Tim Duncan wasn't graduate. Tim Duncan didn't get drafted until 1999.
Okay then.
So Kevin Garnett was a 3-year vet when Tim Duncan got in the league.
So what y'all? What is the point here? Like there is no point. Like no. I'm just saying like y'all ain't trying to argue about the same thing.
Tim
We
Duncan
know.
is that nigga.
Y'all, okay, I'll let y'all speak. Go ahead, please. Go, please.
Okay. So but the thing is that you say Kevin Garnett is better than Tim Duncan.
No, I'm saying Tim Duncan is better than Kevin Garnett.
Oh, okay. Continue.
Oh, that was the misunderstanding?
Okay.
Oh, no. Tim Duncan is the best power forward to ever play in the NBA.
Yeah, you said Kevin Garnett?
No, Tim Duncan.
No,
Okay, I just want to make sure.
This time you just can't hear. He really said Tim Duncan twice.
All right, I will make sure.
So let me go on to another quick subject since we are here in this lovely home. Y'all watch hockey, right? Y'all watch the NHL? Y'all watch the NHL? Right? No. You watch the NHL?
Not really.
No, you don't watch it?
Not really.
Hold on, I got you. So, gentlemen, let me fill you in on some info. Before I turn it over to the Hockey Man export on the below. Lone Wolf.
Oh yeah.
So, I watched this game last night, right?
Mm-hmm.
Check this out, Kevin. Yeah. Y'all gonna get ready to laugh. So
I know it's about to get real serious.
Get real serious, but you'll get to laugh in comedy, y'all. So I got you. On this. So I watched this game last night in my house, and what I saw, I was like, "What the fuck I see in here?" So listen, everybody know I've been talking about Florida, right?
Yep.
What about like?
Silencio. So y'all know I've been raving about Florida, right?
Yep. Picked them to win the Stanley Cup.
So it was 2-2. Lone Wolf, right? You agree with me? It was 2-2, right? I didn't see. I wasn't blind. I saw the right thing, right? It was 2-2.
Oh yeah, it was 2-2.
Yeah, for 1 point until the third period, when goddamn Las Vegas decided to want to score 3 more on them.
Hat-trick?
Hat-trick? That motherfucker came all the way back.
One nigga? Hold on.
You good? No, you good? No, I saw it.
Oh.
No, listen, bro. Listen what I'm saying. It was 2-2 until the third period. Am I right, gentlemen?
Yep.
Until them gambling of a team named the Las Vegas Golden Knights decided to want to score 3 goals in 1 period.
You said you called it. You like, don't sleep on them.
Well, but it was one nigga that scored 3 goals, or just they scored 3 goals?
They scored 3 goals in 1 period. Yeah, listen. Let me.
You said it was one.
Let me give you a little perspective, a little deeper, because Lone Wolf, you inspired me to want to go deep into hockey history. So here's some hockey history for you before I turn it over to you. Do you know how many times the Las Vegas Golden Knights scored 3 goals in 1 period this playoffs alone? 10 times. Las Vegas Golden Knights has scored 3 goals 10 times in 1 period. 10.
No, she spilled her apple juice. You got paper towel somewhere? She spilled her apple juice.
They took it. A towel. You go get a towel?
Yeah.
Oh, continue. Oh, okay.
I didn't know what the hell was going on.
No, she spilled her apple juice.
So Lone Wolf, what did I watch? I saw Florida turning the puck over in their own zone. I saw Balboski. That same man. I never knew Balboski until that boy down there tell me about Balboski. That Balboski there. That boy is terrible. He terrible, man. And it wasn't like it was goals that he could have seen. It's blind behind. Couldn't see no puck. Going nothing. Lone Wolf, describe this to me.
I told you about that man. That Columbus version was going to show up, and showed up in its rare form. This is what happened when you be out of action for 10 days also. Because they were out of action for 10 days. Nearly 10 days. A rest period. So that rest hurt Florida a big time. Not only that, they getting taste their own medicine.
They got whooped.
Yeah. Kachuk, no show. Las Vegas was doing what Las Vegas do best. Run them out the rink. And Adam Hill, my God.
That goalie there from Las Vegas.
Look here. He might be up for MVP of the playoffs.
That save was fucking incredible.
Yeah.
I've seen some saves before, but that one right there they have on Bleacher, man.
Last time I saw that save was in 2018. And that was Braden Hope. That was in the same arena. And Braden Hope was the one that saved it in game 2. Never forget it.
Oh, you're going back into history.
Yep. The same arena, the same team, and Braden Hope saved it on the stick.
Oh, you talking about the goalie?
Yeah, goalie for the Washington Capitals. So, point is this. Rule of thumb. The team that wins game 1, 71% of them wins the series. And look like Las Vegas is on that cusp.
Them gambling of a team. Them boys are always so damn good. Blame.
All I can say is this. For the people who got Florida right now in the Stanley Cup to win it.
I can barely hear you.
Can you hear me? Hold on. How about now?
A little better.
Okay. So I'm basically saying is, if you got Florida to win it right now, and if you got them that crazy cash, cash out. Cash out. Abort. Cash out. Vegas is there for a reason, and they want payback from the first year they win. They ain't giving this one up. Cash out. While you got a chance.
So, these guys, he inspired hockey too much. But I know something he gonna be inspired by. So, guys, I'm gonna bring something to you, into your attention, to your tastefulness. So, you get ready for this. So, all month long, for the last couple weeks, we've been doing a state of the franchise for the National Football League. So, basically, we go over every division and we're predicting their season. Early season predictions.
Oh, so like AFC North, NFC South. There's just like
Yeah. We did a whole bunch of divisions. We already done talked about the NFC North. We done talk about we done talk about the AFC North already. Yeah, we talk about them. But today, y'all ain't gonna be too much interested in this, but I want to talk about it. What? Well, guess what? I didn't want to taste y'all, but guess what? We gonna talk about today. We gonna talk about the AFC South today.
Ryan Tannehill is a bum. Ryan Tannehill is a fucking bum.
He already said no.
Okay, for those of you
Hold on.
who are new to the show, I'm trying to limit my disdain to what Ryan Tannehill.
You my motherfucking man, bro.
Look, it's too late now at this point.
But since somebody starts, fuck you, Ryan Tannehill, eat a dick, Ryan Tannehill, lick balls, Ryan Tannehill, kiss my ass, Ryan Tannehill. I'd rather play balls with Chris Charles than have you as my quarterback, Ryan Tannehill.
Put Malik Willis in the game, bitch.
But Malik Willis ain't no better either.
Hey.
Fuck him too.
But I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. He needs some players around him.
Trevor Lawrence established himself as the best quarterback in the division.
Okay,
Let's go
so
to the schedule, please.
yeah, well, yeah, sure. Let's go to the schedule. So we're going to talk about the first team here. Speaking of them, let's talk about them Titans schedule first, huh?
Okay.
You ready for this, Kevin?
Who they play week 1?
Passions. Damn, I'm going to pull up the schedule, man. You're such a Russian. You're in the Russian mafia. Hey. All right, you ready? All right, so I'm going to give you the game. I'm going to point to you. We're going to run it through real quick because the whole 5 of us, so we got to get 5 predictions. And by the way, in case y'all don't know, there is a Cowboys fan in my house.
Hold on. Them boys. What?
Them boys who haven't won anything in 27 years, but continue.
That's how you had to be in your 20s.
Oh, he won too. There's the other one right here.
Same thing.
Speak, man, speak. There's the other one right here. Since you don't want to say nothing. Right here.
Look, it's a drought. It's real. You know what I mean? But, you know, anybody will tell you, we might not win one till Jerry Jones died and turned over. That's just real because Jerry Jones, man, he might be it.
He got Alzheimer's, but
In the way, man.
but that motherfucker got money.
Hey,
Money.
Yeah. My friend over here say, she said, Jerry Jones might have Alzheimer's, but that boy got money.
Look here, I'm gonna respond to that.
That's
Jerry Jones may have the money, but he ain't winning.
Oh shit.
When the last time he won a title?
I'm a Browns fan. I'm from
Which
Ohio.
is irrelevant.
Oh.
I have something for that, and it's
Shit, the
painful.
Browns ain't never won shit.
Exactly.
At least the Cowboys
Hold on.
won a
Hold on.
A couple of them. Several.
For all the Cowboy fans, I'm sorry to do this to you, but
They know who we are. They always put us in the first fucking game
I
with the
don't know
next team.
why in
So they already know.
Hold on.
I can't wait till you get home so I can actually hear you.
Oh, yeah.
But here this is. Let's get to this game real quick. Week 1. Tennessee got to go on the road to New Orleans.
loss.
That's a loss.
Damn, everybody got L's. Okay. Then week 2, Tennessee got them Chargers coming to town.
Loss.
No.
Justin
I think
Herbert
they might
going
get a
crazy.
win.
Loss.
I think they might get a win on
Justin
You
Herbert.
think they're going to beat
the Titans?
the Titans against the Chargers?
Yes.
Justin Herbert gonna show us in week 2 that he that dude.
If they lose week 2, they're gonna win week 3.
That's week 2, though.
You just said
No, Saints is week 1, Chargers week 2.
okay. Well, that's a go.
Justin
Right.
Herbert.
Look like we got 5 L's right now, right?
Yep.
I don't know. I didn't say it's a no. I said it might be a go.
Can you hear me better?
Yes, a hell of a lot better. Awesome. Okay, so week 2 Chargers, everybody got L's?
Yes.
You said the Chargers?
Yeah.
Hell no. They ain't gonna beat the Chargers. What the hell?
Justin Herbert goes crazy.
No.
He shows the league that he's that nigga.
Damn. Okay, well, week 3, they got y'all.
Browns.
Y'all got to go to the Browns.
We win, nigga. Fuck
Oh,
you,
Titans.
It's the Browns, nigga. We
Titans
win.
all day. Oh,
What you got?
I'm biased. I'm biased. We win.
Tennessee gonna lose, man.
I'm biased as a motherfucker.
Oh, what y'all got?
Wait, you just said Tennessee's playing the Broncos, right?
The Browns
Week 3.
Oh, the Browns?
at Cleveland.
At
Loss.
Cleveland.
Hell yeah, Cleveland is gonna
Deshaun Watson gonna show you back.
He gonna be back on the damn bench. This is what he gonna be.
Hold on. Since we do have a Brown Browns fan in the room? Can I tell you?
The Browns.
I
He
think
said the Browns gonna win the division.
You said the Browns gonna win?
They're going to win a
He
division
said the
this
Browns
year.
gonna win the division.
My nigga, I like you.
So y'all got what y'all got for the Browns? Win, loss?
Tennessee gonna lose. It's 0 for 3.
Wait, hold up. What you got, Lone Wolf?
Tennessee is gonna lose on week 3.
What you got? What you got, brother? Oh, L. Okay.
So Tennessee starts off 0-3?
That's what it looks like right now. Most people. But guess what? If you think that's bad, listen to what the Tennessee got going week 4.
And Ryan Tannehill's job is going to be in jeopardy pretty soon.
Okay, well, guess what? If week 3 don't hurt y'all, how about week 4? They got Joe Burrow and them.
L.
Hey, look, y'all gotta think of it like this.
Is it? Okay, yes.
You gonna want to get out there.
Wait, hold on. Here they say.
If they go 0-4, guess who's gonna want to get out of there?
Mike Verbal.
Nah, more so maybe Derrick Henry. Could be a trade talk.
Mike Vrabel a hell of a coach though.
He's a good coach, but when you keep that bum quarterback you got over AJ Brown, nah.
So what y'all feel about Will Levis? Since we talking about the Titans, what y'all feel about Will Levis?
Huh?
He'll have the remake team.
Okay, well, okay, week 5 is at Indy.
Win. Win. That's
Tennessee. We're doing Tennessee schedule.
That's their first win of the season. That's their first win of the season.
I'm about to say that might be the first win.
That's their first win of the season.
I think the Colts will knock them off.
Their first win gonna be the Browns.
Anthony Richardson ain't him.
Man, they boost him up in the draft so much he better be him.
He's an athletic freak, but he ain't. Yeah, he only completed 47 for what, like 48% of his passes at Florida.
Hold on a second.
We talking about college level though.
Nah, Deshaun Watson didn't do too good last year. Anyways, hold on. Lil, what you got?
L.
Rob? L. I'll give them the win. I think Will Levis will be in at this point, and I'll give them the win.
Okay. All right. Then they got Lamar Jackson.
L.
Baltimore come see Tennessee though. L. All right, everybody agrees. Week 7 is their bye. Damn, they got it early. That sucks for them. Anyways, week 8, they got Atlanta.
Win.
No.
Win.
No. L.
Win.
No.
That's a win.
Win.
That's a L.
Win.
Ryan Tannehill ain't gonna be able to outperform.
We talking about Desmond Ridder.
And that's what's gonna be the issue. And then once that happens, the second year quarterback looks better than this 10-year quarterback I have behind my offensive lineman.
So with them playing the Falcons, what y'all feel about Bijan Robinson?
That's what I was about to say. I was like,
Win.
That could be an L. I'd take an L. Only that. Stealing Jesse Bates from Cincinnati is going to be huge.
That was a big pickup because he's one of the best. He's one of the best safeties in the league.
Exactly. I think that's going to be a big, huge. And we all know about bum ass Tannehill throwing picks.
Okay, down they got to go on the road to Pittsburgh.
Loss.
I say that defense.
Oh, Pittsburgh. Oh,
He's a bum. I don't think he's going to pan out. I think he's a bum, but I think it's a lot. Mike Tomlin is what gets the Steelers the win.
So real quick, Lone Wolf, what you got?
That's a win.
John? There you go with that. There you go with that mess again. Loss.
That's a win.
All right. Then they go at Tampa Bay.
Win.
Who's starting? Baker or?
It don't matter. It don't matter.
Win.
That's a win.
You gonna give Baker a win?
No, if Baker.
No, I'm not giving Baker a win. I'm giving Tennessee a win.
Lone Wolf, what you got?
Tennessee gonna win.
Yeah, that's a win.
If Baker's starting, L.
If they didn't already bench
It
Ryan,
don't matter who starts. Both of them are trash.
All right.
Did you
Then
not
they go on the road to Jacksonville.
Look, I hate to say this, but did everybody see the video?
Where?
Did
Sunshine
everybody
from
see the video?
he look
All
like
trash.
Sunshine from Remember the Titans. With Sunshine, nigga was there.
All right, where's Jacksonville?
They go on the road to Jacksonville. I
That's
agree.
L.
I'm going L. They Tennessee
That's
going to
L.
like
Lost. So lost.
All right, then Carolina comes to them.
Ooh.
I know. Bryce Young.
Hold on. Ooh, let me take this. This is where Will Levis comes in. He'll be in this game. It'll be the battle of the quarterbacks.
I think it's going to be a win, but it's going to go into overtime.
If Bryce throws 2 interceptions, they lose. If he throws 2 touchdown passes, they win.
Win.
Tennessee wins.
I'll give them the win. They still don't have no wide receiver.
Because Mike Vrabel, I give 10, but see Frank Vogel, but not Frank Vogel, fucking Frank Reich. He's a good ass coach. Frank Reich's a good ass coach.
He's shitty.
I
don't believe in him.
You know what?
I don't believe in him.
Let me help you out.
Okay. And look what Carson Wentz look like now. Don't talk to me about no damn glass on my show.
But look, what did he
Don't talk to me about the blood clot glass.
Motherfucking Frank Reich.
Carson Wentz is no longer talked about on this show. He is glass.
Motherfucking.
He is trash.
What's the nigga?
El Basura!
Who was the backup? Who was the backup to the Eagles? The backup.
Why is this man talking about Carson Wentz like he's great?
No, I'm not talking about Carson Wentz. I'm talking about Frank Reich.
I don't care.
Chef, let me get out the way. Get out the way for this one.
Okay.
Fuck Frank Reich. He should have had that job in the first place. Eric Bieniemy should have had that job in the first place.
Shut up!
But unfortunately, Frank Reich can't look here. Frank Reich is the type of person that can't get over a hump, can't galvanize truth. He only been in the playoffs during his coaching career, maybe twice, and has a subpar sub 500 playoff record. Frank Reich is not that guy.
Shut up!
He won a Super Bowl.
He bombnized the Colts. Bombnized them.
A Super Bowl.
Did he win as a head coach?
Frank Reich won a Super Bowl.
I don't care. Frank Reich won no damn coach.
He won a Super Bowl.
He's a basura.
With the backup quarterback.
Okay. All right. Go ahead.
Frank Reich did what? Won a Super Bowl. Was he a head coach when he won the Super Bowl?
He was the offensive coordinator.
No.
Was the head coach.
No. Was he the head coach when he won the Super Bowl?
He was the offensive coordinator.
No. It's a yes or no. Was he the head coach of the Super Bowl?
Listen, you can go watch any interview.
But it doesn't. Hey,
you ain't still answer my brother question. Is Frank Reich the head coach of the team?
Head coach?
No, thank you. Move on.
They don't even get that much praise to Eric Bieniemy for all his championships he did because they put that on. Who else? Andy Reid.
You can't do that.
Exactly.
You can't do that because they give Eric Bieniemy credit. So don't go ahead and give Frank Reich credit.
I think Eric Bieniemy didn't deserve the job. The only reason they do that to him is because he calls the plays. Eric Bieniemy doesn't call.
No. It's because black lives don't matter. Let's give a spade.
He doesn't call the plays.
Oh my God! So you gonna say? So you gonna?
He doesn't call the plays.
Okay. Well, okay.
But no, he's been deserved the job, but he doesn't call the plays.
Exactly. Don't be giving Frank Reich credit like the man is God.
But he called the plays. And Eric Bieniemy didn't deserve the job, but the only reason they do that to him is he doesn't call the plays, and that's fucked up.
Yep, that's okay. Okay. All right. So.
Next.
Yeah. So at Dolphins.
Lost.
Ass whooping. That's what that's gonna be, an ass whooping.
Yeah.
in the league. And they just got my nigga from the Rams.
Yep, Jalen Ramsey.
The match with Brian.
5 picks. Look,
Jalen Ramsey?
Oh, did DeAndre Hopkins sign somewhere yet?
No.
no.
Where's he going? Where's he going?
We will talk about that real quick. Hold on, I got you on that one. So everybody got L's. Then they got Houston coming to them.
Win.
That's a win.
That's a win. Out coach.
That's a loss.
Out coach.
Dub.
No,
Loss.
that's a loss.
I'm gonna have to win.
Ooh.
I trust CJ more than I trust Will Levis. That's a loss.
I kind of like CJ Stroud. I like CJ Stroud. What you got?
Too.
I like him.
And I like the
their
fact that they pick up Anderson too from Alabama.
But not just that.
Their defense.
But I was gonna say their defense was subpar as it was. You got Stingy there. Now you got Will Allen. You got Will Anderson there. Plus you still got the running back Pierce from last year. And Dallas fans, I know this is gonna break your heart by me saying this, but adding Dalton Schultz to CJ was not a bad idea.
Not at all.
No.
And the sleeper is the nigga from Houston that they drafted in the 4th round.
Oh yeah, Ali, the one that you picked up at the last minute in the final fantasy world, and went off on you.
Yep.
I'm gonna give that a win. I'm gonna give that a loss to Tennessee and a win for Houston.
I think that's a win on Tennessee for.
I think Houston gonna win because of their defense gonna be a hell of a lot better with that new coach.
So wait a
I
minute.
do too.
Tennessee's on road with Houston, right?
Tennessee's at home against Houston.
That's a win.
Never mind then. Never mind. That's a win.
Okay.
At home, that's a win. Hold on. You said Seattle, so that means Seattle comes to them?
Yes.
That's a loss.
Gino,
that's a win.
That's week 16. This is week 16.
How much faith do y'all have in Gino? Do you think he's going to be the same nigga from last year?
I think he going.
No.
I think.
No.
Let me follow you something. The road, Geno Smith on the road is more better than Geno Smith at home.
Yeah, but with playoff potentials on the line for them, that might be the time Tennessee might be a spoiler. That's a win.
Good? No. Okay. Oh.
But,
then they got Houston at week 17.
That's a loss.
And then their final week is Jacksonville.
That's a loss.
Loss.
Wow. Well, I guess
so wait a minute.
Playoffs.
Jacksonville.
Tennessee's not making the playoffs. Fuck no.
Dude, don't overthink this. Don't overthink this.
That's a loss.
That's a loss.
Jacksonville.
Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're going to Houston schedule. Week 1.
Okay, give me a second. I just got home, so let me switch over.
All right, I'll give you a second.
Time.
If I told you when we was leaving, I'd be like, no. But if you're hungry, order some food. I'll pay for This nigga Pete Alonso done hit 21 home runs already this early in the season. God damn.
All right.
Yeah, it's Toyota Custom Channel Channel. Or I can see it. Well, I can't.
Okay. Long Wolf, are you ready?
All right, Mike.
All right. Week 1, they go to Baltimore.
Loss. CJ Stroud gets
Loss.
exposed on his debut.
No, see, Stroud is not starting.
What? Who's starting over CJ
Stroud is not
Stroud?
starting. He's
Who's
not
starting
starting.
then? Who's starting then?
They're gonna go with David Mills.
Ain't no way they traded up. They traded up. Ain't no way they traded up and they're not starting him week 1, bro.
Trust me, CJ Stroud's gonna start in the
invested in that.
season. CJ Stroud's gonna start in the season. I see this a lot of times when coaches come in. They don't start with the best one or who's been there a long time. They're gonna start with David Mills. Now, if David Mills don't pan out, maybe by week 4, week 5, that's when you see CJ Stroud come to town.
Okay. Regardless, loss.
Okay. Ooh, week 3, they go at Jacksonville.
Loss.
Loss.
What you got?
That week 2?
Yeah.
Week 3. Week 4, then they at home against the Steelers.
Loss.
Loss. Wait a minute, what's week 1?
Week 1 was Baltimore.
That's a loss.
Okay, there you go. Then week 5 is at Atlanta.
Win.
When
Win.
Loss.
Stroud to be there.
He gonna start to field the NFL. Win.
Then the Saints come to them.
Loss.
Win.
Ooh.
There we go.
That's a L.
That's a L.
That's a win.
Week 7 is their bye too. Week 8 they off the bye, then they go on the road against Carolina.
Win. That's battle of number 1 and number 2 pick.
Loss.
I like CJ.
We're gonna find out who the better quarterback is that day.
We'll see. Then week 9, Tampa Bay comes to them.
Win.
When
Fuck Baker in every shape and way.
That's a win. Oh, and by
Then
the way,
they at Cincinnati.
that's a loss.
Joe Burrow is the second best quarterback in the league.
Okay.
Okay,
Then-
I'm back. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Then
Okay.
they get Houston.
Wait.
We're talking about Houston schedule. We are week 11.
Oh, Lord.
They got the Cardinals come to them.
I need to catch up. Hold on. Let me catch up.
Win because Kyler Murray's a bum.
Huh?
Kyler Murray's a fucking bum.
Okay.
win because I think it's gonna be a win because Kyler Murray ain't got the weapons no more.
And he's a bum.
But get that Kyler Murray ain't got no weapons. Kyler Murray not gonna be there.
Yeah.
That's a win.
On who?
Houston.
Oh, I'm about to get off this computer with you again. I'm gonna say no. You're not doing this shit tonight.
Then
No.
week 12 they got Jacksonville.
Loss.
You said week 12 Jacksonville. That's a loss.
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 L.
Yeah.
Week 13 Denver.
Ooh. How do we feel about Russ?
That's not his name.
We don't call him that.
I think that's an L.
He bounce
They
back?
don't call him by name.
Because Denver got
They have a name for him.
What's his name? What's his name?
Him.
Him.
Him?
That's his name. Him.
Him.
He is him. As you know how they say, I'm him. Well, this is the bad version.
Oh, not kind of him.
You're not
Not
him.
that kind of him.
Oh no,
You're
not,
just
not,
him.
not the good him.
Nah, not the good
No,
him at all.
not like Austin Reeves be like, I'm him. No, you're just him. You are just strictly him. Not even a sir. You're a him.
We can't say his name. We treating this nigga like Lord Voldemort.
Yep. Yep. Until he gets his balls out of Sierra's pussy, he is him.
God damn, he can't be a good nigga. He that much of
Nope.
No. No. Hear me out. We do not talk about Russell Wilson, the man. Strictly the football player.
Okay.
We never talk about him as a philanthropist, a father, a
Role
stepfather,
model.
and all that.
Woo!
We don't talk about him.
Do that shit then.
Yeah, we don't talk. Look, we do not talk bad about one of our own. Not as the person, but as the player.
All right, we're on the same page.
There you go.
And by the way,
but to
Denver
answer that
gonna be
original
the-
question, that's still a loss.
Mhm.
I'm a Broncos fan. I'm realistic. That's
All
still a
right,
loss.
then they
But
go.
it's still a loss.
Then they go on the road to New York, and I'm talking about the Jets.
Lost.
And guess what? And now since you can hear me very well, since y'all couldn't hear this in the car, and that was my apology because I was just driving back from Delaware. So yeah, the Jets.
Oh, hell no.
That's a loss.
Would y'all do ayahuasca with Aaron Rodgers? I would.
What?
Ayahuasca. It's like basically it's like mushrooms. Basically it's like it's
late in the season.
That's still a loss.
Yeah, that's
I
a
asked y'all a
loss.
question. Would y'all do ayahuasca with Aaron Rodgers?
That's a loss.
I didn't want to answer the question.
Did what?
Would you do what?
About his little retreat.
ayahuasca.
What is that?
It's basically like PCP. It's basically like
It was his way of getting out of COVID.
And he caught COVID.
It was his way of getting out of COVID. That's why he said he never took the shot. He took that.
Yeah, and he caught COVID.
Exactly.
That's the what about
ayahuasca is a concentrated hallucinogen.
Anyway, something wrong with him. Anyways, we 15 at Tennessee.
At Tennessee?
Yes.
That's a loss.
That's a loss.
At Tennessee, that's a loss.
Week 16, week 16, Browns come to them.
Win.
That's a definite loss on Tennessee. That's a win. That's a win for Cleveland. That's a win on Cleveland's behalf.
Win.
Win
Deshaun
on who?
Watson.
Oh, win on who?
Win is going to be
Tennessee going to beat the Browns? The Texans going to beat the Browns?
Never.
Oh, no. Not them two. You know who I'm going with. Sir.
Hold up. Lone Wolf?
Sir.
Yes.
Don't you tell me you about to pick the Browns to lose against Tennessee.
Listen,
No.
I'm a Browns
Okay.
fan. I was born.
All right.
No, this is real. I was born
but for Houston.
20 miles away from Cleveland, Ohio, and some Browns ass shit is to lose to a rookie quarterback at home.
That's true.
Yeah.
And they got the Titans week 17.
That's a win.
That's a win.
That's a win because we picked them to win. We picked them to win in Houston. But
Then the final week is at Indy.
Win.
At Indy,
Win.
At Indy?
Win.
I'll give them the win.
Win.
All right. Let's run this down real quick because we're almost close to the second half of Denver game. So we're trying to at least see the second half.
Oh, and
Let's run this down real quick.
just FYI, I know y'all. I kind of heard y'all in the early parts of it, and I wish I could have answered it. So what I've been doing with it for this time around, I went with the halftime and full and winner parlay. I broke that's like two separate ones. So you pick whoever wins the half and then whoever wins. So I actually went with the tie and then picked either one because I had a boost on one and then a free one on the other. So both of mine are still live because Miami won the first quarter and then Denver won the second quarter. That's the tie. So no matter what tonight, I'm going to win. I'm going to win me some money. Whoever does it.
Come on, nigga.
Okay. So,
But we all play the same shit.
y'all ready? Y'all ready real quick? Here we go.
Yep.
Let's run it.
Real fast. Run through. Week 1, Jacksonville.
Who's scheduled?
With Colts schedule.
Oh,
And if I don't say at,
ooh,
Jacksonville is on the road. So
Jacksonville
Colts
on the
at home
road?
against Jacksonville.
Loss.
I'll agree and say I might take that a loss.
L.
Loss.
I'm gonna take that a L.
Win.
Okay, I'm not mad at it, but I'll take it as
All right, at Houston.
Win.
They started the division early.
No, Colts.
Yeah. Win.
Who's the
That's a
starting?
win.
Who's the starting quarterback?
Don't matter. They're at the Texans. That's a win.
Doesn't win.
Then they go to Baltimore.
Loss.
Loss.
That's a definite loss. That's an ass whooping.
You talk so soft, you got baby people hearing you. All right, Rams.
Ooh, loss. Sean McVay.
Loss. Still got Stafford, and you still got Cooper Kupp and Aaron Donald. That's a
And
loss.
Sean
That's a
McVay.
loss.
And Aaron Donald is top 5 greatest football players of all time.
All right, then they got Tennessee.
That's at
Loss.
Indy. That's at Indy. That's a win.
That's a win.
That's at Indy. They're at home, so that's a win.
At Jacksonville.
Loss.
Loss.
We ain't got to discuss that.
Then Cleveland.
Fucking
Loss.
Loss.
Then the Saints come to them.
Loss.
Loss.
The
Win.
Indiana Colts will have the number 1 pick in the draft next year.
You said the Colts gonna beat the Saints?
Yes.
Oh Lord, there he goes.
That's the future. Hey, you heard me say it right now. Future bet. The Indianapolis Colts or the Arizona Cardinals will have the number 1 pick in the draft next year.
That's going to Tampa.
Then they go on the road against Carolina.
Win.
You tell me.
At Carolina,
At Carolina.
that's a loss. That's a loss. That's the battle of the quarterbacks.
I
That's
think-
I say that's going to be a loss.
By the time then Bryce
Listen.
Young will be ready to make his mistakes.
Yep.
Carolina.
Carolina, Bryce, that might be the first win right there.
So how y'all feel about Miles Sanders? Because now he's the focal point of the offense with a rookie quarterback. So if
The line. My only issue is the line is not as bad. They don't have a number 1 wide receiver, and that's the problem when you gave up that
they
number
had to
1
take
pick.
DJ Moore.
You don't. I know that they lost. They lost that one.
So Curtis Samuel ain't it?
No.
He could be. Maybe he can bridge the gap between him and CJ. I mean, him and Bryce, but I thought it was
Curry went back to Carolina.
yeah.
Hey, they defense is official though, because Brian Burns is nice, and they got one of the best young linebackers in the league.
That's what
My
I said. That's
question is-
why I'll give Carolina the win. I'll give Carolina the win.
Carolina win.
All right, then
My
they're on the
question
road
is-
against New England.
Ooh, we talking about Bill Belichick.
I know.
Loss.
Loss.
Yeah, that's a loss.
Yeah, let's just say we play pretty good against rookie quarterbacks. That's all I want to say.
Yeah,
Week
Bill
11 is a bye for them. Then week 12 is Tampa Bay.
win
That's a win.
win because Baker's a bitch.
You bet.
That's a loss.
Oh my God. We're done. We're done. We're out. I'm out. I'm done. I can't deal with him today. Nope. I've been driving for 8 hours for the past 2 days. Fuck that. Nope. Nope. This nigga just came up here and just said that Tampa is going to beat the Colts. You're
No,
fired.
I said Baker's a bitch. No, they're
No,
not.
not you. No, not you. I'm talking about that one over there. The one to his right. No, that lone wolf crazy ass motherfucker sitting right there. That one right there. This nigga just said Tampa is gonna beat the Colts.
I fucking
With Jonathan Taylor, Michael Pittman, and all those guys, you're picking them to lose against Tampa at the Colts.
I miss old school football when Jonathan Taylor would have fucking 2,000 yards rushing because all we do is give you this. All we do is give.
All right, so here we go. So we're going
There he go.
at Natty, Cincinnati Bengals.
Loss.
I was gonna say, I dare you say win. I dare you say win. I dare you to say a win.
I'm still from Ohio,
That's gonna be a
nigga.
loss.
I'm still
No,
from
now you
Ohio,
go.
nigga.
You go.
And Pittsburgh. Then they got Pittsburgh.
Lost.
Oh, that's a loss.
Lost.
At Pittsburgh,
Yep.
that's a loss.
Then at Atlanta.
Win.
Yeah.
Win.
Loss.
I'm gonna take the win.
I'm gonna take the win. I'm gonna take
Loss.
Raiders.
Ooh, who's the starting quarterback that day? Is it Jimmy?
By week 17?
Oh, is it porn star Jimmy or is it another nigga, bro?
Porn star Jimmy.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah, Jimmy.
Hold on. Every time you say porn star Jimmy, I have to play this.
Cause but you know, nigga get hurt. And it's Devontae Adams. And it's Devontae Adams.
That's gonna be a loss.
Because Devontae Adams is lightweight on the borderline of requesting a trade.
I don't know why now. You decided you want to go to Oakland. That's Vegas.
Because they're fucking stupid and they shouldn't have got rid of Derek Carr, but that's a conversation for another day.
Yeah, true.
Then week 18, the final week, they got Texans.
Win.
That's a win.
Win.
I'm gonna take the L.
Ooh. Okay. He think the Texans gonna sweep. Okay. All
So
right.
who wins offensive rookie of the year?
Not nobody from the AFC South.
Huh?
Not nobody from the AFC South.
Might not be nobody.
That might go to B Rob down there in Atlanta.
It might be Jahmyr Gibbs.
Ooh, I like that. From Detroit. I like that.
Jahmyr Gibbs.
I like that. Especially since they're not gonna have Jamison Williams for like the next
six games. First 6 games.
Dumbass.
That part. Since he want to go ahead and gamble his money away.
Like you don't play in the game.
Ain't nothing worse than what the boy from. That's another reason why I want Jacksonville to might make it out.
Oh,
they're gonna get Calvin Ridley this year.
Back.
I keep forgetting they get Calvin Ridley this year.
Nigga, do y'all listen to the pivot? The nigga, I forget what he was. He said top 5 wide receivers he ever faced 1-on-1. Calvin Ridley was his number 3.
Who said that?
Listen, the nigga, the pit. I'll find it and I'll get back to y'all. What? Just trust me. Just continue.
Okay, so let's go to Jacksonville real quick. Week 1 at Indy.
Loss.
Did I pick a win
Week
for that?
1 at Indy. Who?
I pick a win. I pick a win for Jacksonville.
Yeah, one for Jackson.
Yeah,
Jacksonville.
Loss.
So we on Jacksonville schedule? Oh yeah. Colts.
Basically the team that's gonna win the AFC South.
Win.
That part.
Yeah.
We all know that.
What? Jacksonville gonna win the AFC South?
Yeah.
We all agree.
Yeah.
Okay.
But let's see how they do.
Okay.
Then they got Kansas City week 2.
Loss.
Oh, that's a loss.
Loss.
Patrick Mahomes is the best quarterback to ever play in the NFL.
Then week 3, Houston.
That's a loss.
That's a win.
Win.
Wait, at Houston?
What you say?
At Houston or just Houston?
Houston.
Oh, that's a win.
Week 4, Atlanta.
Win.
That's a win, but it's gonna be close.
Week 5, Buffalo. At Buffalo.
Ooh.
Don't matter. At Buffalo. And
What month? Hold on. What month is it?
Week
This will
5,
be
we are October.
October in Buffalo is a motherfucker.
That's a loss.
Loss.
That's a loss.
Loss.
Week 6, Colts.
Win.
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 7 at New Orleans.
Hey, you know that's the
That's
first
a loss.
all of us.
That's a loss.
Loss.
That's the
That's
first
a
game.
loss.
4 teams and 16 games. That's the first time none of us said nothing.
Taking
That's a loss. I'm
I'm
gonna take a loss.
All right.
I stay away from that game.
At Pittsburgh.
I'm taking the win
Win.
against the
At
Saints.
Pittsburgh.
What month is it?
We in
Still
October
October.
still. End of October.
Loss.
Win.
Win.
Loss.
Loss.
Bye. Week 9, 10, Niners.
Hold on, just out of curiosity, before we keep going, do Jacksonville got to go overseas this year?
Yeah, they do.
Yes, they do. Twice.
They got.
Oh, that was the. Oh, hold on, wait. One of those was Buffalo. Hold on, wait. Go back before we continue. One of them is Buffalo, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's still a loss. And then the first one, that was before that one. That was what? New Orleans.
Atlanta.
Buffalo.
They will be in Wembley Stadium.
Oh, wait a minute.
Win.
Ooh,
That's a win for them.
Win. Easy.
Yeah, that's a
Jacksonville.
okay, so that's still a
Wembley.
win. All right, so that's a win for them. Win against Atlanta, loss in Buffalo. Okay. All right, let's get
All right. Week 10, 49ers.
Loss.
Oh, hell no, that's a loss.
Loss.
Don't care which quarterback it is.
Loss. That system is built to win.
Week 11, Tennessee.
That's a win. That is a win for the Niners and a loss for them.
We all agreed they're winning the AFC South.
That's the win. As far as the Titan goes, that's a win. 49er, that's a win.
What? There he go. He go on that ball.
How much would you bet on it?
Thank you.
25.
You what?
How much would you bet on it? What's the money line? How much would you bet on it?
If the money line is like, I'll bet 20 on it, a single bet. I have no problem betting a single bet.
Oh Lord. Okay. Hold on. Let's go through this so we can go back and tell all the bald-headed BS he has said throughout this entire season on this whole series. Because you're gonna hear some more that's gonna blow your head. Go ahead, continue.
So week 12 is at Houston. Y'all got them winning it, right?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Week 13, Cincinnati comes to them.
Loss.
that's a loss.
Loss.
Week 14 at Cleveland.
Loss.
Loss.
I'm gonna take a W, man.
Okay.
Baltimore, week 15.
Loss. Baltimore will be on the
Jacksonville?
stride.
We talking loss.
Baltimore, and it's cold. Loss.
Yeah. Hold on, where is it at? Is it in Jacksonville or Baltimore?
That's in
Jacksonville.
It's it.
What? Jacksonville?
Win.
This is
No,
December.
that's a loss.
It's
You
in
know,
Jacksonville. It's in
Lamar
Jacksonville.
wants to play
Yes,
at home.
December.
That's a loss.
Win.
That's going to be a loss. This is Lamar homecoming.
Yes, Lord.
Week 16, Tampa Bay. At Tampa.
Win.
I dare you say that's a loss. I dare you. I dare you.
Fuck Baker Mayfield.
Amen.
That's going.
That part, right there.
Fuck Baker Mayfield, bro.
Tampa will have the #1 draft pick, and I dare you to say they lose.
I said the Colts or the Cardinals.
All
No,
right.
Bob wasn't referring to you. He was referring to me. Not the loss.
Jacksonville. That's good.
That's a dub.
Who?
Carolina.
Oh, that's a win.
All right. Then the final week is at Tennessee.
That's a dub.
Doesn't win.
We got Jacksonville winning the division, which we all said anyway.
We established it 4 teams ago.
Now, hold on. Now let's get to this fool lone wolf right here. Let me explain to y'all what asinine picks he done picked throughout this whole shit already. Let me explain to y'all what he has picked. This first one will trip you out. He picked Washington to beat Buffalo at Washington.
Never. Who did?
That one over there, that one that says lone wolf on the screen. That one right there.
Never in a year. Taylor Heineke, Carson Wentz, fuck nigga him. It doesn't matter.
Taylor Heineke ain't even there no more.
Ain't even there anymore. Matter of fact, Taylor Heineke, if I'm not mistaken, isn't he in
Atlanta.
Miami?
He's in Atlanta.
That's even worse.
Hey, the Washington football team. Knock it off.
I couldn't believe that one. That Washington when
That's
he picked
the
Washington
that's
and
the part that fucks us up, bro. The Washington football team, bro.
Now-
They don't. They actually have a name.
the
What?
Commanders. When we don't care about them at this
my
point.
bad.
The Commanders.
Nice.
Either way, the point is.
Okay.
Now I had one that kind of blew their mind, but I think it could possibly happen. I picked Detroit to beat Kansas City on the opening night.
Ooh. That's not a bad single bet on
Okay, see? Somebody's with me on this, see? Because this is what my logic of it was. The last 4 teams that has played in the opener, 2 out of 4 has won it. One of them happened to be Kansas City. But with Detroit going on their run and adding more pieces to what they got. Now, granted, I know Jamison Williams is not going to be there, but you asked earlier. But you asked earlier, where do you think D Hop could go? That's one of the places I would want him to.
He's going hot weather. He's not. He's going hot weather. And I know they play in a dome. I know, but he's going. My personal pick for D Hop, the Chiefs. And he's going to take a pay cut.
You say you?
But he does want to go to a contender.
He's going to take a pay cut to go to the Chiefs.
Yeah, I got a funny feeling that's going in. I think it's either the Chiefs or dark horse. Y'all.
Cleveland back with Deshaun Watson.
Oh, I didn't think of that. No.
That's my dark horse. My dark horse is y'all. But I'm telling you right now, if he takes the pay cut for at least 1 year, he's going to Kansas City. No matter what.
If he takes the pay cut, he's definitely going to Kansas
City. Take a pay cut for 1 year, he's going to Kansas City. No matter what happens.
The hands fucking down.
Yeah, no matter what happens. If he takes a pay cut, he's going there. But if he doesn't take a pay cut, then don't rule out Detroit.
I think it's hot. I think anywhere he goes is hot weather. And don't rule out the Rams.
No, I cannot rule out the Rams. The Rams, for some reason, F them picks, and for some reason they got a lot of money. Got rid of.
What they say in the Super Bowl parade? Fuck them picks.
Yep. And not only that, but the crazy is now that you only got 2 years left on Stafford, you got rid of Jalen Ramsey's money. You got enough money to go out there and get a D Hop and keep him.
And you still have the top 3 defensive players of all time.
Yeah, can't lie on that one. Can't deny that one.
So I'm looking at this game right now. Guys, Denver is up by 3 with 6 minutes left on this the clock.
They fighting.
I'm glad. I mean, Miami trying to steal one.
That's all they need is one.
Oh yeah, we agree with that. What I rather want to do tonight is something different. I want to go and call out the show so we all could be in the same chat watching this game.
You said what?
All right.
I'm going to log off this show and we're going to be in the chat watching this game. Because I want to watch this game. Everybody here, we are literally covered what we needed to cover. I say we need to get out of here and go watch this game here. Because if Miami don't pull this off, we might be getting some brooms ready.
Come on, say.
Lord. And for the new guys, what he's doing, what Lone Wolf is doing, he also he's not only is he Lone Wolf and he's crazy, but he also is we have a Grim Reaper on our show. And he normally likes to pop up when it's either 3-0, maybe sometimes 3-1.
2-0 the goals to come.
Yeah, but if he smells a 2-0 that's kind of like a bad 2-0, he might just pop down there just to give him a little early visit. Maybe just a little motivation. but just to let them know y'all about to
I
die.
don't know if a Grim Reaper is supposed to give you motivation speeches, but
No, his presence is just motivation because you don't want to. You don't want
his presence supposed to motivate you. Supposed to motivate you.
Absolutely. I'm not trying to see the Grim Reaper no time soon.
24.
It's only
It's 5
I ain't
minutes.
trying to see the Grim Reaper.
nigga, we watched that nigga score 23 points in the
So,
fourth quarter, nigga.
y'all ready to
can't do it, nigga.
Huh?
Let's go.
Sending this one out
You hear what he said, right? You hear what he
to
said?
my city and my
You
team.
hear what the man said?
Get that
He
ring.
said, "Let's go." So that's how we gonna do it. So as for my boy Justin, as for my boy K Dog,
Look
thank
around.
you for coming on
It's
the
the
podcast. As for
This is
the
what y'all
Lone
been
Wolf
waiting for.
and
To bring home the
Champion,
championship.
yours
Once again,
truly,
it's on.
I
The
got
grind, struggling
some
to
things
drive.
to tell
Down
y'all.
to the wire. It's
Have
all
a blessed
online.
week.
If you don't got
Be
hard,
safe.
then you won't survive.
See y'all
And
next
that's facts.
week.
No matter how
Oh,
hard
by
you
the
try.
way-
Got my soldiers on the battleground with
By the
me.
way,
This one's for my team, and I
next
hope
weekend I'm on the road. I got a birthday party to attend. Just to let y'all know.
Hey.
Got a birthday party. His mom celebrating a milestone in her life. So we're all gonna
65.
in Richmond. So we're gonna have the Chefrazzi report live from Richmond next week. So Chefrazzi Chefrazzi report on the road again. Ain't that some lovely shit? Hey, we out of here. Peace out. See you on the road next week.